flat out just out-physicality us. And he said we need to get to the point of emphasis on offense and defense. They're preventing us from doing anything that we want to do. And I said, as far as Joel Embiid, I said, how is he doing? He said, he's fine. He said, matter of fact, the second thing I told him, he said, we're going to force feed him the ball.
It's right on cue. They go to Embiid, the NBA scoring champion. He took just 6 shots in the first half, 6 points in 19 first half minutes. What does Embiid have left in the tank here in Game 5? Strus, hot start, not that time. That's his second offensive rebound of the night. Strus knifes back in and lays it up off glass.
Shooting, his effort, his energy, so important to this team and their overall success.
Year time to catch and shoot.
Seconds on that clock.
So just under 2 minutes gone by. Third quarter, Game 5. We've touched on the historical significance of these games. Series tied 2-2. The Game 5 winner has won 83% of the time in the series. Pete Tucker wants to push. Harris is back. Tucker, wild shot. Butler! So Philly comes up empty on that sequence. And they're back down in a 17-point hole as we play with 8 and change left in the quarter. Adebayo trying to come across the paint, well played by Harden. Tucker on the wing. Here comes Vincent to the wreck and contact.
And finished 3-point play opportunity. Vincent.
Offs for Gabe Vincent with no Kyle Lowry tonight if you've just joined us. Tweaked his left hamstring day to day according to Miami. And with Vincent as a starter in these playoffs, the Heat 4-0. Harden. Big 3 for the Sixers. A little bit short from P.J. Tucker. But granted, this end, can the Sixers get their offensive game going? Long, stagnant stretches so far here in Game 5. Harden trying to fend off Vincent. They work it to Harris. And a pretty little baseline floater.
And he is so good at that. I mean, that's a different.
Sixers in the quarter are 3 of 10 as a team. 15-point game. Butler, that's a 3.
And I'm telling you, Sparrow, the #1 3-point shooting team, I guess eventually keep getting those good shots, they'll fall. And they're falling here tonight.
Massive.com and by Universal Pictures Firestarter. The other interesting
here in the second half.
You get the sense Embiid's going to have a big close if they're going to have a chance. Embiid, big 2 there. As the Sixers desperately trying to climb back into the game.
They got to get stops. They got to do it on this end of the floor.
Boy, Vincent, the seas just parted inside. Boy, there has been no drop-off for the Heat with Gabe Vincent manning the point position, his 5th start of the playoffs. And Miami by 20. Embiid taking contact and somehow gets it to drop.
As we head into the 4th quarter with him and really how he's doing. I did talk to a Sixers staffer. They said he's not sick from what they know of, so that's something to look out for.
Yeah, Chris, you know Joel Embiid as well as anyone who psychologically impacts him. That's a big letdown for him after what was just an unbelievable season.
You could be right as Hero finally getting going on the offensive end. But you wonder, injury or that situation where his back, and he was grabbing his back early, got hit in the face in the first half. So he's endured some punishment as well in addition to that bad news.
Floater from Hero extends Miami's lead. Embiid comes right back. It's for the Sixers. Vincent gets a Tucker screen into the lane. Hero on the wing, defended by Milton. Hero, a chance at 3.
Right now, this lead, and as Embiid hit a tough shot, Hero's getting it going here, and multiple guys stepping up. That's when Miami is the most dangerous, and certainly doing it here tonight.
Tyler Hero, first ever Heat player to win the 6th man award. Led all reserves in scoring, and he did it by a mile. Averaged more than 20 points. The #2 bench scorer behind him was Jordan Clarkson, who was under 16. Just an incredible season for Tyler Hero, the 22-year-old in his 3rd NBA season. Under Under 2 minutes left in the quarter, and this will be another defensive 3-second. Second one of the quarter against the Heat.
And against that zone right there with Vincent up top, Embiid trying to post up right there was the area where you can't double team him. And the fighting there between Vincent and Embiid looking for position. I feel bad for Vincent right there in that situation. But certainly they have to help, and that's what caused an illegal defense there on Desmond. And the thing that's impressive with Embiid, he catches a ball there, even against smaller players. His ability, either way, right hand, left hand, one dribble, he's at the rim. That speed, the quickness for his size. So difficult to defend.
Embiid crowded here. This will be contact against Vincent here with 1:34 left in this third quarter.
All right, look at this. Look at the respect. 3 guys around Embiid. Jimmy Butler there. Vincent attached to him. And as Embiid puts the ball on the floor, they're going to swarm the respect they have for his capabilities.
George Niang, look at Embiid.
And that is the problem when you're in a zone. It's so hard to block out. You're playing a position there, and particularly when there's mismatches like Butler there on Embiid.
Embiid almost single-handedly keeping the Sixers afloat. Final 70 seconds of the quarter. Vincent gets a 3. 8 points.